Okay, Abigail, so I am utilizing the picture you sent me as inspiration. You have Prussian blue here, cerulean blue, and then we have a turquoise here, and then we have our white. And so I'm just going to do a small demo for you, but what I would encourage you to consider doing is working kind of wet on wet. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of the Prussian blue, grab a little bit of white, so that you can really see the Prussian blue color. And then you know that at the bottom you're going to have like these bigger brush strokes. And you can go ahead and even your brush should be the movement of the waves. Brush should be the movement of the waves. And then you see how you have some of this turquoise coming in here. And don't blend too much so that you have like that kind of wave effect. And then what we can start doing is bringing in some of the waves. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my brush here. And it does get like whiter and whiter as it goes to the top. And then what I did notice is that then at the top where the waves break, you have the deepness underneath. But even look how beautiful that is when you work wet on wet, you'll automatically get those gorgeous washes and bleeds. All right, I'm gonna blend this a little bit more. So I'm gonna grab some of the cerulean blue that I see that color kind of up in here. All right, and then I'm going to wash my brush. I'm going to go into just the titanium white. So the waves are going to be shorter here, so I'm using back and forth with the square brush, back and forth. And then I even like to use like a little bit, you can use the toothbrush strategy. Sorry if the phone shut. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna grab more water, more white, and I'm actually gonna clean out my brush again. And get water with the white, and then up here, but I think this should help you kind of achieve that watery wave effect. What you can also do is use a smaller angled brush. You can wet it, get some more white paint, and then even come back and do even like a little bit more. You want to think about line quality even with your brush works, having like smaller and larger brush strokes. So up here we just have, and this needs to be cleaned out, teeny tiny. So hopefully that is helpful. I think working wet on wet will be the most effective methodology.